talking about something that I haven't talked about yet. The next possible big update. Now, this is, none of this is confirmed. None of this is like sneak peeks early from, Valkyrie Entertainment or San Diego Studios. This is just thoughts, and I can see coming in. I went through the communities quite a bit, and I wanted to see what I went through the list to see what people thought what would be a good update and what they thought of this update. Now we're going to be going over 4 of the biggest options I saw in there, and what they could be in the next big update. And all of these are very good. I mean, I honestly have to say all these are extremely good. However, I do think 2 of them are only going to happen, if they even do them. Now, let's get down to it. So the first one, and this is probably the most common, and if you played this game, you would probably think so too. Trading. People have been begging for this. People have been asking for this for day one. This is nothing new. This is that people want it. Now, a lot of people want it. However, I can see this being unlikely. I think this has the highest chance not to be added. And you're probably asking why? And I'm going to say this answer: balancing. Now, you're probably thinking, my friend and me trading, he needs a paratroopers, I'll give him paratroopers, stuff like that. Yeah, that's balanced. But what if your friend just started the game? He's a level 3, going against these free binds and stuff, and then you're like a level 50 and you have like all these level 5 perks and you just give them to him. That's just OP. That's not fun. That's not fun. That's not balanced. And the most important thing when playing one of these games is balancing. So, I do not see that happening specifically for that reason. Don't get me wrong, I would love to give away some of my command cards to my friends. Trust me, I would love that. However, training's not going to happen, I don't think, because people are going to buy card packs, get these amazing things, and then, I don't know, I can see people trying to tell you, like, you have a level 5 damage, health, and accuracy, but you have to, like, give me a $10 PlayStation. I can see people trying to do that. I can, and you guys probably can too, because sort of like GTA, where they're like, yeah, I'll hack your account for like $20. But now I don't get why they do that. Personally, if it was me, I'd just do it for free. I don't know how to do that, but if it was me, I just do it for free. I'm assuming you just need to go on your PS3, do a few things, and then I assume it's just time consuming. That's it. Anyways, so back to what I was saying is that people would break the game using that. And we gotta keep in mind that the most important thing when playing this game is balance. So, if they added training, it would be off balance. Maybe if they started off with a basic trading system where you could only trade attack cards, which I could honestly see. I could see that. I could see basic trading, not full trading, where you could trade command cards and possibly even give away heroes. Possibly not the hero, probably not the heroes actually. But but basic trading I can see where it's only the attack cards. I can see that. That I can, nothing else. And then make missions a lot easier. If you need paratroopers, then hey dude, could you give me like 5 paratroopers? Oh yeah, sure man. Just send them to him. Well, that would even be good for wagers. Hey, I'm talking to my friend, I'm in the party with my friend, hey, if you beat me, I'll give you like 5 decoys, 5 focus fires, and if I beat you, you gotta give me that. So, good wager right there, all good fun, and I think that could actually be very good and just adding a simple basic training system, not like perks or command cards or any of that, just basic. Next one is one I would actually get a lot of fun out of. And this one I can see actually happening in the near future. I can see this happening very well. Is clans. People have been asking for clans, and I thought that would actually work. But when you think clans, you're probably thinking of like Call of Duty or something. You fight with your friends on the same thing. Well, if they were going to do it, this is probably how they do it. Because you can't do that where you're fighting alongside your friend, you got 2 supply drops or something, that would just be OP and unbalanced. However, what they could do is get you and your friend, or say you're with your friends, you guys could start a clan together. Let's just call it the Guns Up Veteran Clan. All right. You got that. Then you start it. Then if people want to join it, they go to, I don't know, Depot. There's like, let's pretend this is a tab where it says Find Clan, and then you look, oh, Guns Up Veteran Clan, or they can join or just send you an application. You can accept them in, which I could see happening. Now what will be the perks of even being in a clan? For one, just being in a clan would be just very cool. What you would do in it is pretty much, first, your clan would have to have a banner. Like, you have your own specific banner, but this would be a clan banner. We can all see that. I can personally see that. You would have a rank system. Commander being the person who started the clan. Then the commander can promote people. Even if it was just 3 or 4 simple ranks. Private being a person that has really no authority, just in the clan to be in the clan. Or Sergeant's the second one, where he's the second command. He can affect the clan, like kick people out. However, you can't do any of the executions, like they can accept the applications, kick people out, all that. And then the clan leader, and this is where I'm really getting into it, is the clan leader, what they would do is the clan leader would customize the army, a clan army, not your army. Your army would still be the same color. However, a clan army would, now I'm going to explain this. If you would use your clan army, you know what, like, wait a second, let's forget the clan army idea real quick. We'll come back to that. Let's talk about how this would work instead, because I started off with the wrong thing. So, say we have, because we have the dog tag system, say we have a second dog tag system called clan dog tags. Now, every time your clan beats someone, say I beat someone, just a white skull, it would give me, like 5 dog tags, but it would give my clan like 1 dog tag. So, something like that, where it goes by clan dog tags, and that would consider, how powerful your clan is. There would also be a rank with XP, like a little clan XP goes over here when you win, and then say my friend wins, and then a little clan XP goes over there, and then it ranks up the clan, which I can see happening. You go to Depot, find a new clan. Guns Up Veteran Clan has about 30,000 dog tags, well, 50, I could see that. Cool banner, Now, the army. Clan army, you're probably wondering what that is. Is there going to be a clan base? Probably not a clan base. Clan army, maybe. And I would doubt clan army at best, because clan army's just having fun with it, really. I'm just having fun with it. See how far I can actually go with this. Clan army would be, you can customize your own army, but it would be the clan's army. So you would have your own specific army, but then there's the clan army, which people would, you go into battles, and these would be battles specifically for your clan. This will give you specific clan XP. So it wouldn't give you any player XP or cards or munitions, just the clan XP and the dog tags. Which could be extremely fun. That would actually add a new game mode. Oh, I just failed. Clan battle, right now CPU defend or something. Clan battle. Go against another clan's base, or it just goes against any person's base, and you get clan XP. I can see that. I can see that. However, that's just me having fun with it. Clan in general would be the big one. Is you just having all your friends in a clan, you guys getting clan dog tags and clan levels. That is the one I can really see happening, and I would be extremely happy with that. I would think that would actually bring the Guns Up community closer together, because, and I'm not trying to be like, that, but if you really truly can't do anything with your friends, just having that in there would actually feel like, you're doing something with your friends. It actually has meaning to be in a party with your friends playing Guns Up. It has meaning then. But that's just, that's what I personally think, and I think that would be a good idea. Next idea is another one I've been hearing pretty popular around the communities. A third game mode, and I've heard it go by different names: challenges, contracts, all that. Now, what would this be? Now, it would be, I don't know, it would be a third game mode. Now, how it would work is maybe it'd be you click on it and it would load into a battle, and the battle would say you can only use grunts to win. I mean, I could see that one happening. And if you win, you get your reward. You get, some are harder than others, some aren't that hard. I can honestly see that happening. That'd be extremely fun. I would love it having a third game mode just to change up the pace, because I really am not into CPU defend much. It just, I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel I'm just waiting and clicking buttons. That's all I do. On this, I actually do have fun, but I do get bored of this at one point. So, no challenges. I feel it would be a nice way to mix it up a little bit. And because there are some people out there that don't care about defense at all. If you see like a Red Skull with like only 200 base power, because I've seen that multiple times, that means he just doesn't care about defense. He's an offensive strictly guy, and I feel like challenges would actually help him. The offensive Guns Up community. The next thing, and that one was pretty quick. However, I can see that one happening, and that one and clans are the two big ones I can see happening. The next one I really can't. However, this one was extremely popular around the community. This one is customizable trucks. Like when you're going into battle, you have your MG turret. Well, the big one actually is, people see, why aren't there tanks in here? There's a tank on the front cover of it. There's a tank in the loading screen. I honestly don't see them ever adding a tank. I'm sorry, but how would you do that? Well, how about this? The tank, you can change your supply truck. Like, you have your guys coming out of the truck and all that, have the MG on top. Now, the MG's weak, but your guys come out at a faster rate. And then, if you want, you can change it to a tank. You buy the tank with munitions or gold, you change it to a tank. The tank's a heavy hitter, however, it's much slower, and it trains your guys much slower. And then you could have something else that's higher cost, but it's more of like a mobile artillery thing that shoots stuff at longer ranges. I can see that happening a little bit. I feel like there would be some balancing issues there. However, that could be a neat idea, and it could actually really change the aspect of war in this game. Because offense, again, like I said, doesn't have much strategy to it. Having those in there would really much change strategy, and it would help a lot. I personally think all of these ideas are amazing, and I really hope that a couple of these get added into the game. I really do. I hope all of these get added into the game, because they all sound like amazing ideas. And the community, the community comes up with these ideas. And Guns Up listens to their community, so Guns Up really does listen. I mean, you think about it, they patch something like that when there's a glitch where it's not letting you on. They get done within a day. Most companies don't do that. I mean, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 had a glitch where when you prestige, you couldn't use any of in zombies, you couldn't use any of your weapon kits. That went up for at least a month. That's pretty bad. I mean, they get that stuff done within a day, and then they give us monthly updates and weekly events. That is good. They really care about their community. So, don't push on Guns Up. Monthly events, monthly updates, weekly events, and daily patches. And that's just how it works with them, and that is a very good ratio with them. Not many companies do that. You want to hear of a company that doesn't do that? Overkill. Still haven't updated us on console in about 400 and something days. Yeah. Good job, Overkill. Somehow you roll out DLC every 3 weeks for the PC. You can't update us once. Good job. Lost all hope in you. But anyways, that's not my forte. My forte is Guns Up. And I am the Guns Up veteran. And I remember getting on this event. I think it's ending tomorrow. So I think tomorrow's the last day to do it. It may either end today or tomorrow, so I'm sorry if I don't know this. But remember, 3 white skulls or higher, as long as they have a chemist or you have a chemist, you can get a free rare card pack. Remember, sign up for it. Try and get some gold to get your chemist. And well, it's pretty much it. Guns up, and over and out. I mean, that's just OP. That's not fun. That's not fun. That's not balanced. And the most important thing when playing one of these games is balancing. So, I do not see that happening specifically for that reason. Don't get me wrong, I would love to give away some of my command cards to my friends. I mean, trust me, I would love that. However, training's not going to happen, I don't think, because people are going to buy card packs, get these amazing things, and then, I don't know, a lot of people want it. However, I can see this being unlikely. This I think has the highest chance not to be added. And you're probably asking why, and I'm going to say this answer: balancing. Now, you're probably thinking, you know, my friend and me trading, you know, he needs a paratroopers, I'll give him paratroopers, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean that's balanced. But what if your friend just started the game? You know, he's a level 3, you know, going against these free binds and stuff, and then you're like a level 50 and you have like all these level 5 perks and you just give them to him. I can see people trying to tell you, like, yeah, I have a level 5 damage, health, and accuracy, but you have to, like, give me a $10 PlayStation. I can see people trying to do that. I can, and you guys probably can too, because sort of like GTA, where they're like, yeah, I'll hack your account for like $20. But now I don't get why they do that. Personally, if it was me, I'd just do it for free. I mean, I don't know how to do that, but if it was me, I'd just do it for free. I mean, I'm assuming you just need to go on your PS3, do a few things, and then I assume it's just time consuming. That's it. Anyways, in there. And, you know, what they could be in the next big update. And all of these are very good. I mean, I honestly have to say all these are extremely good. However, I do think 2 of them are only going to happen, if they even do them. Now, let's get down to it. So the first one, and this is probably the most common, and if you played this game, you would probably think so too. Trading. People have been begging for this. People have been asking for this for day one. This is nothing new. This is that people want it. Now, I'm talking about something that I haven't talked about yet. The next possible big update. Now, this is, you know, none of this is confirmed. None of this is like sneak peeks early from, you know, Valkyrie Entertainment or San Diego Studios. This is just thoughts, and I can see coming in. I went through the communities quite a bit, and I wanted to see what the, you know, I went through the list to see what people thought of what would be a good update and what they thought of this update. Now we're going to be going over 4 of the biggest options I saw